Hello guys! May new features na naman ang Maya. And meron na ring funds ang Maya pantapat sa GCash GFunds. In this video, I'll share my review of the new Maya funds versus GCash GFunds, as well as the pros and cons of investing in funds so you can make an informed decision bago ka mag-invest sa Maya funds. Maya Funds is a new feature for upgraded Maya users that lets you invest in UITFs and mutual funds. The fund products you'll find on Maya Funds are provided by Atram Trust Corporation and BPI Investment Management Incorporated in partnership with Seedbox Philippines. But before you can start using Maya Funds, you will be asked to answer the risk profiling questionnaire to determine your risk profile or your ability to take risks. Maya Funds will then recommend appropriate investment products according to your risk profile. You can still invest sa ibang funds that don't match your risk profile kasi wala namang restrictions ang Maya Funds. But you have to invest at your own risk. Are there fees in investing with Maya Funds? Maya will not charge you any transaction or hidden fees for using Maya funds. However, fund managers of Atram and BIMI will charge management or trust fees, which range from 0.5% per annum to 1.75% per annum, depending on your preferred UITF. Trust fees will be incorporated in the computation of a NAV pool. What are the fund products available in Maya Funds? Sa ngayon, they currently have 13 investment products available in Maya Funds, local and global. And then merong tatlong new funds that are exclusive to Maya Funds. And nakalagay din sa website nila, they will have more products added in the future. Ito yung summary ng mga available funds sa Maya. Sinamarize ko na para mas madaling makompare. Yung tatlong funds dito na naka-highlight sa green ay new funds that are exclusive to Maya funds. And the rest of the funds ay available din sa GCash G funds. Merong isang fund sa GCash na hindi available sa Maya Funds. Ito ay ang ALFM Global Multi-Asset Income Fund. Favorite ito ng karamihan sa mga nag invest sa G-Funds dahil may monthly dividend. Objective ng funds with conservative and moderate risk ratings ay capital preservation. At sa mga fixed income securities na ka-invest, gaya ng time deposit, treasury bills, governments, and corporate bonds. Ang moderately aggressive at aggressive funds naman, ang objective ay capital appreciation at ang mga funds na ito ay naka-invest sa mga stocks. Yung different funds naman ay sa iba't ibang sectors naka-invest. Merong healthcare, technology, financial services, consumer discretionary, etc. Funds with aggressive risk rating offer a greater potential for higher returns, but they also come with higher risk of losing your money. Kaya invest mo lang yung money that you can afford to lose sa aggressive funds. On the other hand, conservative investments naman offer lower returns. So, mas safe yung fund mo. Yun lang, expect lower returns din. Low risk, low return. If you're a conservative or moderate risk investor, I think it's better to keep your money sa digital banks kasi you can get higher interest rates sa time deposit, 6.5% per annum sa Uno Digital Bank and 6.75% per annum naman sa Union Digital as of August 2023 kasi hindi natin alam baka mag-change na naman ng interest rates. Wala ring management fee or trust fees na ibabawas other than the usual 20% na withholding tax. Pero net, higher pa rin. And before you invest sa any of these funds, i-check nyo na lang ang management fee kasi mataas ang management fee na 1 to 1.75%. Pros and cons of investing in Maya funds. It's affordable kasi the minimum investment for local funds is 50 pesos and 1,000 pesos naman for global funds. So same siya sa GCash G funds. It's also convenient. All you need is a verified Maya account to be able to access Maya funds. Funds is seamlessly integrated within the Maya app. So, hindi mo na kailangang mag-download ng separate na app para makapag-invest sa UITFs and mutual funds. The funds are managed by professional fund managers who have expertise in selecting and managing investments. This can be an advantage for individuals who don't have the time or knowledge to manage their investments actively. And highly liquid din ang UITFs and mutual funds, so you can buy or sell units on business days. Sa cons naman, number one, fees. Yung management or trust fees associated with UITFs and mutual funds can impact your overall returns kasi ibabawas nila ang fees sa returns regardless of the fund performance. And investment returns are not guaranteed. Nakadepende ang return sa market conditions. UITFs and mutual funds are subject to market fluctuations and economic conditions, so which can impact the fund's performance. Long processing time, so nasa 3 to 5 banking days. So after subscribing, kailangan mo pang maghintay ng 3 to 5 banking days bago ma-complete yung transaction. What to consider before investing in Maya funds? Before investing, consider your investment objectives, risk appetite, and investment horizon. Kung short-term yung investment horizon mo, then better sa digital banks. And you need to take your time also to go through the products under Maya Funds to understand all your options. So, kailangan i-check nyo lahat yung relevant product information. To check the complete product information, select your preferred fund and then itap mo yung performance tab in the Maya Funds dashboard. And then pwede mo i-download yung key information and investment disclosure statement. And then i-click mo itong subscribe pag gusto mo mag-invest sa fund na napili mo. Pahit na lang ng like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.